好 ，We're live。好啦，那今天各位我们来看 Critical Role 吧。Let's watch some Critical Role together. Let's watch.
Hello, everyone. Last we left off.
I'm not ready. No.
Already bad. Not cool.
Our troop had delved deep within the Luzal vaults until they reached the monastery atop the Firmament's Harrow, where they had uncovered Velk, who had given in to divine ideas of destiny before being corrupted by a sourceless shadow seemingly erupting from the statue of one of the veiled gods. You battled the swollen, monstrous, feral form of Velk before casting him from.
等我一下，聊天室有点不太对。看一下哦。好啊，这样才对。建局是说我要换狗狗肉电池，但是电池在那维修，所以我卡在这里了。Oh my god！ 那今天 Today is really not your day。好了，我看一下哦。稍等我一下。
From the edge of the cliff face to plummet to his death within shadow below. There you inspected the surrounding ruins of the outer aspects of this monastery, uncovered some useful relics of the old world, and opened a sealed reliquary box at the base of the statue, upon which a substance was inhaled by young Erin, who was helping unlock this reliquary. Her cough progressed into a fever, and as opposed to pressing on into the monastery, you chose to bring her back to seek help and recovery in Desperlock. There you took her to the local healer, who treated her infection. You went and met an ally of Snix's, who was able to give a little bit of context and information for the skull that was found within the reliquary, before upsetting him. And upon your return, you were given information from Truvo, the Hedge, the local herbalist healer, that this was more than just a simple infection. Some of the Umbra shadow seems to grow within Erin. When you turned to go and see if she was okay, she was gone. And the core of Desperlock village was filled with dark smoke. The five of you pushed into the core and found the sacred pyre gone. Quenched with the blood of nearby townsfolk and the pyre keepers that stood watch. And it's at this moment that you see Erin, little teenage Erin, standing there, turning back over her shoulder.
我不知道 Matt Mercer 怎么做到这种反转的，我就觉得很厉害。
Brixton immediately runs to Romand on the ground.
You rush over and see Romand, the upper half of Romand, sits along the outside of the kindled mound where the pyre is kept, bisected with a strange precision, like the snapping of an impossible whip. And it looks like what was within the torso has been drained of the majority of its blood and life.
I just got. I'm sorry. And Corbin is also gone.
You glance across the way.
到底要怎么安排这种大反转？我好想要安排这种，在跑团结尾的时候安排出这种，这种一个大揭露的感觉，好想要。
Obscured from sight, but not moving.
I'm gonna call out, Aaron!
She just stands there smiling.
Is she holding a weapon of any kind?
No weapon, just kind of turned towards you this way. She spins.
Bless you.
Bless you. From under the gray cloak she has, you see her hand standing there. And then something slithers and moves quick from within the robe.
Oh, jeez. Oh, no.
For just a view of placement here, I'm gonna set something.
Already? You're gonna set something? Visual aids?
Guys, Daggerheart's available now wherever you buy your games.
Don't buy it, though. Whatever you do, don't play this.
So definitely buy it.
We swear that long rests exist.
We've talked about
Can't
this.
get
If you're young, it will aid you from the stress.
Oh, snap.
Yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Whoa, look at that! Oh my god, that looks so good.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no.
I love it.
Oh no.
跑团模型出来了。
Or was she
I
supposed to be
think
down?
she's supposed to be down. I think
Yes,
that might be.
they're
That might be.
Oh, I stood her up.
Romand.
So you have rushed up to Ramond there. The rest of you have been rushing over from this side.
Where was the tent she was in? Is that visible?
Right
there.
there.
Okay.
This is...
Wait.
克劳的艾米尔，欢迎加入小火龙酒馆，欢迎跟我们一起玩 TRPG。
It is much darker here, as there is no central flame. And the sense of terror and realization of no salvation for Desperlock in this moment washes over you. As Aaron's body begins to swell and extend, you watch as your skin begins to turn sickly green, her eyes rolling back into a pale, pupilless white. You watch as 2, 6, a dozen of strange extended tendrils begin to whip around from underneath her cloak. You see, and what you can briefly make out, these long tentacle-like extensions that kind of drag and shift and curl. Where there would be suction cups, instead there are rows and rows of small fingers that move.
Oh my God! What?
And as she looks at you, her mouth opens. As dozens of red, slick tethers
I'm out.
No.
I think
this one is supposed to be.
that looks so cool.
That's not Aaron.
Look at the little girl.
You guys, I don't think Aaron's in the room with us anymore.
大怪兽的出场，大怪兽的出场怎么描述？
Nearby townsfolk are starting to step up to see what the commotion is and gasping in horror at what they see.
Stay back!
Run.
Charge forward!
Send the vigil.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna rally everybody.
Oh.
I'm gonna give everybody a rally die. You get a D6 that you
恶棍说听不懂。
You can add to the result of your action roll, reaction, damage roll, or to clear a number of stress equal to the results. And I will rally everybody that's just sort of in the area with my wings unfurled and, you know, sort of the wind bristling through them. They sort of kind of touch everybody.
Action,
And-
reaction, clear stress.
Yep. Action, reaction, damage roll,
Damage.
or to clear a number of stress.
Or to clear stress. Okay.
Oh, like we can just
Roll the dice
now?
and clear that many
A
stress if you want.
D6.
Oh.
To
You
use
have
whenever.
those D6 at your disposal, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Well, Aaron didn't respond very well to her name being called, so I'm gonna reach back, and as I start running to the right, just to declutterify, I'm gonna fire a bolt beacon
Over here?
underhanded, actually this way.
This way.
Yeah, counterclockwise. And I'll try and run up on this ledge if I can.
Sure. There you go.
Send a bolt beacon, see what happens. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 to hit.
14 is a success with hope or fear.
With fear.
Okay.
Josh!
Yep.
Oh, they don't wipe at the end of the session?
带恐惧的攻
Your
击
hope doesn't go away either.
I know, but wouldn't it be nice if it did? Does that hit?
That does indeed hit.
It does indeed hit. Okay. She's now, whatever it is now vulnerable. 6, 8, 10.
所以这有点像
10 points
光岛
of
剑
magic
这一招。
damage.
She's vulnerable?
Vulnerable.
Great.
Temporarily vulnerable.
And glowing brightly.
Correct. And how much damage was that? That was
10 points.
10 points of damage. Alrighty. The flash of like sparks and surround her. The divine halo of marking energy that you've set upon her kind of burns across. Watches you as you pass by. The jaw itself just kind of torn open and stretched as it seems like they get longer and longer, kind of pouring out of her mouth.
Matt 的描述都好长。
I'm gonna
Oh, that was
run.
with fear. Sorry, that's as a reaction to that, Aaron's going to mark a stress. It's not really Aaron anymore.
No!
This is a limb wreath.
A limb?
Limb wreath.
Like limbs and then wreath?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's going to mark a stress. Cool. As you blast it, you watch one of the tentacles that's kind of coming up from underneath gets sheared off of it onto the ground. And then now kind of sets on its own.
Damn it!
No.
Right there and immediately activates and is going to shift up to you and going to make a
Matt
attack
好像很
against
喜
you
欢用这种
for 16.
一只大怪兽，
16, you take 2 physical damage.
2
一只
physical
大怪
damage.
兽来取代很多小怪兽的
Smacks
战
towards
斗
you.。Now it comes to my go. The limb wreath is going to, let's see here. It's going to shift.
这是一只会掉触手下来的大怪兽。然后它现在在被5个玩家围殴
Use
中
its。barrage of tendrils. It's going to make an attack roll against 3 targets within close range. There. You're just out of range there.
Yeah.
You're there, and then you're there.
Hello 查理 ，Hello。
No, it's going to go for
我们在
you,
看
since you ran
Critical
behind.
Role
The other ones are more up front. So this is going to be attack roll against Idol, an attack roll against Misty, and an attack roll against Snyx.
I'm gonna use one of my prayer dice to reduce that previous 2 damage down to 0.
You got it. Okay. That's going to be a 12.
Yeah, it's...
It's.
It misses.
Okay.
A duck.
You duck below, but 2 tentacles reach out as it smacks onto both of you. You both take 8 points of physical damage. And I need you both to make a strength reaction roll.
Oh.
As it whips into you, and the rows of fingers try and dig into your body and begin to pull you toward the limb wreath.
Bro, give us a warm-up. What the fuck? We're just off to the races.
Okay.
I was not warned. That's terrible.
Will that D6 help at all?
A strength?
You do have a D6.
Oh, I do. I'm gonna burn that now.
Me too.
That's much better. That's a 13 with hope.
A 13. Hope doesn't matter for reaction roll.
Okay.
13 is exactly what you needed. So you managed to resist it from pulling you towards it.
Okay.
Roll your blessed die.
Made an 11 with hope.
Right.
Not to.
So you don't gain any hope. It's a reaction roll, but you get pulled directly into melee with it.
No!
Did either of you take damage from it this past turn?
I did.
I did not. I burned an armor.
I burned.
But you-
I burned an armor, but that just took me down 1.
Right, but you didn't mark any hit points from the tentacle or her.
Neither.
Great. But you took 1.
I did.
You also mark a stress because it is horrifying.
Okay.
Whenever you take damage from the limb wreath, you also mark a stress.
I feel like that's subjective.
No.
Take a hit point. Anyway.
哦，好强的怪哦！造成血量伤害的时候，还会再造成压力伤害
You're。horrified?
I'm horrified. It's so terrifying. It's just stressful up close.
I'm also going to spend a fear to activate the current living tentacle that's there, and it's going to come and strike at you again.
Listen.
That's going to be real bad. That's a
A little
4.
hentai right now. A 4? Yep.
Yeah. Misses you entirely. And it's going to shift
Consent,
around
please.
a little bit over here.
It's always important to have consent.
That's going to finish
OK，
my
短描
spotlight.
述
Who wants
，Matt
to go
也是
next?
可以做短描述的，这个可以学着。
I'm at the
I
very.
can run up and hit it unless anybody has any type of like prep.
My quick one is I'm going to
It's vulnerable, so you have advantage.
Yeah.
I'm going to take off into the air at the very least and just call the scholars. Everybody run! And I'm going to get up into the air
Okay.
If you want to attack now, I'll hold my attack tag.
Yeah, just go hit it.
Yeah.
For Desperlock! I'm going in.
Okay, you rush in towards the limb wreath.
Come on, give me some hope. Give me some hope. Okay, so 14 with fear.
14 with fear. 14 does hit.
Oh, good. This is good.
That's good. That's something.
Wait, vulnerable? Yeah.
Ooh, okay, that's gonna be a 10 plus 4, 14 damage.
14 damage. Okay. It's gonna
Oh,
mark...
right, and vulnerable I should have also, but it hit. It's fine.
Yeah, no worries. So it marks 2 points. I'm going to go ahead and spend another. Stress as a reaction. And it drops another tentacle.
会一直掉触手下来的大怪。
Activate. It's going to move forward over here.
Don't like this.
And it's going to go ahead and swing at you, Misty. For a 6.
No, doesn't hit.
Rolls back. Goes wide. That finishes your go. Comes to me because you rolled with fear.
Mine.
The limb wreath is going to spend a fear to do a taste for blood. Its stretched mouth filled with dozens of red slimy tentacles are going to spin around towards.
不是只有平
Towards you.
A。
So you're the one that pulled towards you, so it's still kind of focused on you. This is going to attack. That's going to be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
That hits. All right. You take, as the tendrils wrap around you and pull you in towards its mouth, and you can see in between them what wasn't visible before is a bunch of small curved teeth pinchers, like trying to pull you in, and it grinds against your stone and begins to drag across your arm. You take 12 points of physical damage.
Okay. Well, here, hold on. Let's see here. So I'm gonna use another armor slot to take me down. Well, I can use. I'm gonna use both. I can use 2 armor slots to take me.
You can't use more than one armor slot from an
right.
attack unless you have an ability that lets you.
Okay. So okay. Got it. All right.
How many armor slots?
And
I have 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
the taste of essence that it draws from you rejuvenates it, and it heals 2 of its hit points from the taste of blood.
会回血，这是大怪会回血，好坏，
Misty doesn't have any blood.
好难打，
The essence.
真的很难打。
Oh, you tried.
You did try.
Got a taste for granted.
Oh, that's not good.
And then also, I'm going to
Mate 的
spend
怪都真的比较
2
强。
fear on my action to activate both of the other tentacles that are out there. One's going to strike at you. That's going to be a 14 to hit.
That does hit.
You take 2 points of physical damage. And this one now is going to shift towards you.
Shit.
And is going to have the other tentacles going to whip out towards you. That's only going to be an 8.
I evade.
Misses you entirely. That's going to finish my activation. Who's up?
I'm going to burn my prayer dice, the last one, to make that go away. Those 2 are gone.
Okay.
I'm at a wild flame. Since I'm up close, and I'm just gonna put my hands on it and just.
Let's go.
All right.
This is nasty already.
Come on.
The little 2 points of damage are brutal. Because it's just a hit point if you don't clear it.
Wait, can I spend a hope to add a d6?
You can't.
Am I just
you
making
can't
shit up
do
now?
it to yourself. You
I
can only
do
help
it.
others.
I'll inspire you.
Okay. How do you go ahead and help her out? With this?
Misty! There's a tentacle behind you! Give me what for!
Okay.
I said, what for?
I know. All right, so.
Some sad faces over there.
Yeah. They don't feel good.
No. 11 with fear.
That's gonna miss.
Damn.
The fear is so bad.
哦，带恐惧的攻击，带恐惧的攻击，是
So
真的
you
很
reach
糟
out
糕。
We're
towards
good.
the limb wreath form that still wears Aaron's face. And as you reach for it, your hands burning with magical power, it moves with unnatural speed, and you watch the face contort like the whole body bends, like it's some sort of weird blubber, as it pulls away and immediately is going to take its retort action. As that, it's going to burn a fear to do barrage of tentacles. Again, this one's going to go towards you. That's going to go towards you, and that's going to go towards. Actually, this one's going to move right around here.
Oh, so it's not connected to Misty anymore, or it is?
No, it only did that one attack, and she pulled away.
Oh, okay, good.
This here, yeah, that'll go. It's going to ignore you for now, and instead it's going to do brush tentacles against Misty, against Snicks and against August.
I haven't done anything.
That's going to be a 19 against all of you.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, that hits.
That is.
All right.
Wow.
All three of you take.
Against you as well?
Yeah.
I am your shields. I am a shield. Her.
All right, so mark that and take it instead. That is 9 points of physical damage to all three of you.
I will take an armor, mark an armor off
I will
to
also mark
reduce
an
that
armor
down.
2-0.
I will
To
also
1.
reduce it down to 0.
So you took no hit
took
points.
no damage.
You took no hit points, and you took 1.
1.
Mark
yeah.
a stress
How does
because it is
you mark it
horrifying.
down to? Oh wow.
His new armor.
Armor
I should
dope.
have kept that.
Yep.
But mark a stress because it's horrifying.
Yep, I just
You
did.
did. All right, great. Also, I need all three of you. Well, you're already melee with it. I need 2 of you to make strength reaction rolls for me, please, as it's trying to
Come
pull
on.
you towards it.
Come on.
OK，学到规则，所以反应的掷骰不会触发希望或恐
I
惧。
remember that kind of sucking, so I'm going to burn that. 14?
14 is a success.
20.
All right.
That's a success.
All right.
Both of you managed to pull away as the small fingers try and grab and grapple and pull you towards it. No impact at that point. And then I'm going to go ahead and burn another fear to activate this tentacle. It's going to
所以
strike out.
听起来
at
他
you
大概
again.
1回合会消耗1到2点恐
Oh,
惧，
that's gonna
依照
be
他
an
的
eight.
节
It
奏。
misses you. You're too quick. All right, that's going to finish my spotlight. Who's up next?
I want to take out this tentacle that's menacing me.
All right.
So I will just slash at it with my boom.
Okay.
Orang. That's a critical.
All right.
Something.
Gain a hope.
Jeez.
Clear a stress.
I love that. I love both of those things.
And
Bloody time.
Okay, good. And it doesn't do super duper damage. Just 1d10 plus 1. That's 10.
you splatter that tentacle.
Yes, great.
It scatters into the rock and kind of twitches for a second before it just stops and melts into dark, thick, melted flesh.
And then I will use my movement. Shit. It's still our go, right?
Still your turn.
What are you're gonna attack, aren't you? What are you gonna do?
I'm-
I just tried.
I'm going to
I
do a
failed.
thing.
Idol said he's gonna go after
You know,
his tentacle
wanna give you
too.
guys a-
yeah.
I keep rolling with fear, so I feel like I'm fucking cursed.
I'm planning on going in and trying to get this thing away from you.
I will run towards Idol and just pass by Misty and give her a pat on the wing as I go. Just to, you got this.
Okay.
Who's up next?
I'll take it. Can I get to Misty from here?
To Misty? Yeah, you can move. You can fly close. Yeah, you can definitely do that.
So
暗黑荧幕
I'll
这样打了
fly down.
16小时吗？
I'm going to
不
do
是
the thing I
16
did
小时
before,
哦，
where
虽然感觉
I
很
make
像
you a little vest.
看左下角，
So
左下角
you
还是
now
时间标
have,
20几分钟，
an extra armor for the moment with Tava's armor.
左上角
And say
是
goodbye
现在
to
的
that,
时间。
to that thingy once I find my pencil. Sure, here somewhere. And now, since I'm here, I think I can do this still. I'm going to try and do. I'm going to do another power push and see if I can do this to get this thing knocked that direction.
Okay.
So I start my weird little silk symbol. I give it the push, and that's a spellcast roll. Yeah, here we go. Let's see if it goes. That's a 5 with hope.
Well, you gain a hope. But
Yay.
unfortunately, that does fail. You go to begin to conjure as you land and impart this magical protection upon your stone ally. You spin around, and as you bring your hand to release the magical aura of your spell, one of the tendrils grabs your wrist and tears it away, and suddenly the magical essence is lost. You manage to break your wrist free, but the spell is done.
So no armor.
You get the armor.
You got the
Oh,
armor.
I get the armor.
But
Okay, okay.
his
Push
attempt
it.
to push it did not work.
The push, that's
But
right.
thankfully, yeah, not fear, so we're still going?
Correct.
Yeah.
No. You still fail a roll, which means
Yeah.
it still comes back to me. I just didn't gain a fear.
Okay.
The Limerick is going to spend a fear to now do Taste for Blood against you.
Cool.
Since you are within melee of it. So after that one tendril, you try and tear away from your wrist. You manage to pull it away as you look back. All of them kind of flash out towards you. That's going to be 13?
要怎么保持战斗的持续紧张跟新鲜感？我觉得很重要。
Okay, So for that, you take 11 points of
所以
physical
招
damage.
式要慢慢放，不可以一次就把招式都放完。
Yeah, thank you. I don't know where mine went. I'm going to burn an armor, and I take no damage.
Okay, take no damage.
5 pencils.
Oh well, there you are.
But
Might be
Glimwraith
mine.
does heal 2 of its hit points.
But it didn't. Yeah.
It's drawing the blood and essence.
Yeah.
安安喜欧，安安，我们在看 Critical Role。
I
I'm
don't
gonna
know.
hold for now. What do you guys want to do?
Does anyone have any type of like, if you hit him, he can't regenerate type of a thing?
The rest of these townsfolk, by the way, are screaming and running that
Good.
way.
I'll run in and position myself in between the tentacle and the Aaron creature, Limwraith. And I'm going to cast Spirit Weapon and mark a stress, and I'll do 2 attacks as long as they are within close range. And I can swing the halberd into a divine weapon that'll build up this force and whip around and hit both.
Great, so you roll 1 attack and it hits all within that range.
Yes.
Let's go.
Alright. That's crap! That's 5, 7, that's 8 with fear.
Unfortunately, that misses both of
带
them.
恐惧的攻击，带恐惧的职才是真的很恐怖
I。pick up with
你也会换
Lethal.
GM 动。
Comedy.
I mean,
No, we
Well,
got this.
Welcome to the Age of Umbra, y'all. All right, that finishes your go. You go and
如果我问说这
conjure
种是
the
哪边可以
divinity
看
around
的啊
this weapon
？YouTube 就
and
可以看
the
哦，底下
shadow,
资讯栏有
the
附连接
proximity。of whatever has taken Aaron, the nature of the sacred pyre being gone, all of the immensity washes over you and it breaks your resolve in that moment. And what bit of divine power you're about to conjure just sparks out, and for a second, you really feel the despair wash over you. The weapon doesn't even leave your fingertips. Now the Lumine's gonna go.
下班愉快，
It's gonna go
下班
ahead
愉快
and。spend
各位5点下班的人，下班愉快
to
啊！
go ahead and it's going to do a barrage of tendrils against you,
I'm so far away.
and you to pull you in, since you are the one that's not closest. It's trying to get you all real close. That's going to be a 13 against all of you.
Yes.
Hits.
Hits.
How's your health?
Okay,
Right.
Okay.
let's.
Everyone's health is good?
1d8.
No.
1d8.
Well.
No?
I mean, yeah, we'll see after this.
Oh, it's only 3 points of physical damage against all 3 of you.
Okay, we'll burn an armor to make it 0.
Okay.
I'll do the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you take a hit point?
I did not.
You did not. Okay. And I just need you two to make strength reaction rolls for me, please.
10.
10. That is a failure. You pulled into melee with it.
12.
12 just fails. You also get pulled into melee with it, and you've all now been kind of pulled surrounding it there.
Does this mean we're like ensnared essentially, or just
No, you're
close,
just within
pulled
melee
close?
with it.
Okay.
Which is clearly a thing.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna
Imagine why.
spend 1 more fear to trigger this, or a spotlight this tentacle that's going to move forward. And it's going to go ahead and whip out at you. 16?
Yeah, hits.
You take 2 points of physical
I
damage.
am your shield.
Whoa!
You are within.
Yes, yeah, everyone's
Yeah.
right here.
Well,
Everyone
you're on
is
the
close.
outside, so the only person you couldn't get to would be technically August.
Because what's your hit points? You're not looking
I
good.
have 3.
Okay, it's okay. I'll take it anyway.
Okay.
哦
so you take 2
，Sam 剩
points of
3点
physical
血量
Okay,
，Sam
I
剩
will
3点
spend
血
a
量
point
了。
to take none.
damage. That's my activation. Who's up?
I mean,
Let's kick
I've got to think. Can anybody want to something to help me shove this thing away before we get
I can
absolutely fucked?
shove.
I need a hope. If anyone has a hope, to,
I have a hope. I could help. I could try to. Make
I
my
haven't had
fucking
hope
wealth.
in 2 games. I have had no hope.
We need to give you hope.
So I could use some. I'm gonna try again. I just need some cover while I'm gonna try that push spell one more time.
All right, I will give you a hope, and I will try to cover you with my wings.
All right, so you spend a hope to
Yes.
help him out.
啊，好美的画面，好美的画面，互相协助，用希望来互
So
相
you're
协
wanting
助。
cover?
I would like some cover because this is gross and I need just.
Okay, I will just
And also
slowly,
so I won't
don't
fly
just
back.
step in front of him.
岩石雕像用
Sort of
翅膀来保护法师
separate
施
my
法
wings，so that he has a spot to sort of peek
Awesome.
through.
No catching my hand this time.
All right, let's go ahead and make that spellcast roll.
Come on. Ooh, okay. What did we add to that?
Okay, 5, 6, a d6.
Yeah.
You want me to roll it?
Yeah.
Or you want to roll it? Okay.
Oh, yeah, you roll it.
There you go.
Oh, 18, 19, 21, 24.
With
24.
hope.
With hope.
With hope,
Thank you.
take that
Yes.
hope, and that is a success.
So that is a d10. 1d10 plus 2. Come on, give me some damage. That's 10 points.
10 points.
That's great.
And you are pushed back to far range.
To far range.
Yeah, and I was shooting for that. Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, you push Limerick back to there.
Cast it into the fire.
And now I'm
I
gonna
thought
fly
about
up
that.
again to the corner. I'm
can
gonna
we throw it
I'm
in the
gonna hop
embers?
back up.
Oh,
I
I did spend a fear to get rid of the thing earlier.
And so I'm also gonna take my movement to go back up into the air and up. Yeah, like right about here.
Okay.
Yeah, over here. I'm flying that way.
Melee has to be very close.
Yeah.
Oh,
touching.
melee has to be next to it, touching.
Yeah.
Unless you have a weapon that has very close range,
Okay.
which some do. All right.
was
So
with
that
hope.
was the hope. So you guys continue.
I'm gonna slash at this tentacle right next to us with the booms.
You know what? Actually, I'm going to mark us before we get to that.
Okay.
Hold on to that.
Okay.
Because at the end of that, you did mark 2 hit points on it. It's going to mark a stress and drop as a reaction another tentacle. That will immediately activate and rush in towards you.
All right.
That's going to be a 12.
Yeah.
Okay,
That
you
hits.
take 2 points of physical damage.
我喜欢这种怪耶，很大只，很难缠，
I'll take it.
然后每一集都是致命的，
Also mark a stress because it is horrifying.
每一集都是痛的。
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
All right, now
I've slashed at the thing. I rolled a 12.
a 12.
Oh, can I add my 6? No, I actually
Yeah,
just
do
called
that
that before.
beforehand, yeah.
All right, and it was with fear.
Okay.
Damn it!
So
We're
you
doing
go
good.
and
We're all right.
swing with your boomerang, and it's too quick. It's too quick. It doesn't. All it takes is one hit to take it
try
down,
talking to it.
but you're just a little bit too shaken by its presence. That brings it back.
You did try.
Aaron, fight against it. Pull the tentacles back
I know
in.
you're in there.
It's going
There's
to.
literally a skin suit on the ground.
It's going to barrage of tentacles for another fear, coming at you and. Actually, you. Sorry, August, Misty, and Snicks.
Okay.
I don't like being a fighter.
That's only going to be an 8.
Oh.
Misses.
Yeah.
Misties.
The tendrils go out, and now that you've kind of gotten a feel for its tactics, it's constantly like lashing out and pulling you in, its mouth open, trying to devour and consume your life essence and blood. You're now starting to kind of gather its pattern, and this time when it lunges out at you, you all just duck and deflect off to the side, finding no impact on you. So
You
I'll-
wait till it laughs. Then it doesn't attack for one round.
Mike Tyson logic.
I'm then going to spend a fear to activate the living tentacles group attack.
No.
But there's only.
So spend a fear to choose a target and spotlight all tentacles within close range of them. I'm going to go ahead and spotlight you, Misty.
Feeling. I had a feeling.
So
Had a feeling.
I feel like they got it out for you, man.
They do. I'm of the old world.
I know.
So they're both going to make an attack against you and combine their damage.
Okay.
That is going to be a 15 to hit.
That hits.
You take 4 points of physical damage.
Okay, so I'm going to use an armor to negate that.
All right, there you go. That's my spotlight. You guys are up again.
Let's go. Fuck this fucker.
Fuck.
I'm gonna can I kind of move around and get on the other side of this tentacle base to base? Other
here?
way. Other way.
Other way? Yeah, you can do this.
There. Okay.
Yeah, no worries.
Give me some hope. I just need some hope. I'm still not hopeful. I'm still not hope. Okay, so 8, 9, 14 to hit.
14 against the Limwreath.
Yeah.
That's a success.
Hey.
With hope?
With fear.
With fear. Okay, that's still a success.
I don't know
Fear
why.
magnet.
没有
I don't know
没有
why.
希望就是没有希望这个游
Maybe I
戏
need-
Believe in the
Guys.
old gods hard enough.
I've been shaken. The pirate's down.
Question.
Okay, question. Oh, ooh.
Whoa!
I rolled double 10s, but I dropped the lowest, but that's going to be 14 physical damage.
That is past its severe threshold. That's 3 hit points. The Limbrief marks.
I can do damage. I just keep giving fear.
It's going to mark a stress.
It's got to be
as a reaction,
hitting some stress.
Drop
right?
another tentacle.
Oh, wait. No, I don't have a hope. I don't have any fucking hope.
Which then immediately spotlights. It's going to go ahead and whip at you, Idle.
Whip it good.
No.
That is going to be a 7 + 1, 8.
Misses.
Misses. Whips past you, no impact.
Fiend.
Okay. But you roll with fear, which means it's now the Limwraith's go. The Limwraith is going to reach towards you.
来回拉锯的感觉很棒。
It's going to attempt a taste for blood attack against you. It's going to spend a fear to strike at you. That is going to be 9 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay.
I've got a very low evasion.
So low.
I know.
And so for that, you take 10 points of physical damage.
Okay.
Do you need help?
I'll use my. I mean, I could use some armor. I'll use my last armor to drop that down to 1 hit point.
Maybe stop being so selfish with the fancy.
It wouldn't change the amount of armor.
And it heals 2 from the taste for blood.
God.
Finishing its go, I'm going to then activate the tentacles and then use a fear as a group attack.
He's
on
out
them.
of fear.
I am at the moment.
Okay.
As long as
all
Marcia
3
doesn't help.
tentacles
Keep rolling.
all move in. This one's going to shift.
Oh no.
And they're all going to swing at you.
Wow!
Snips.
There
we go.
Sam 要
Finally,
挂
they
了
rolled decent. That's a 16 to hit you.
Does the Umbra know that you shoved it up?
All 3 attacks combine for 6 physical damage against you.
Oh.
What's your hit? What's your health?
That's 3, but that would put me into major damage. I will use my last armor to move that down to minor, and because I've got that Valor Stone, I can roll it.
Is the Valor Stone in your armor? Have you embedded it into your armor?
I mean, my armor is Gambison. Do I have to like tinker it?
He's
or
wearing
something?
it in his butt.
Right. Well, here's the thing.
Yeah.
If you want to consider yourself having attached this to that Gambison armor, I'll allow you, but it is now permanently embedded in that Gambison armor.
Great.
Great. And the Valor Stone has been
欢迎
permanently
Midori
affixed to
加
your
入小火龙酒馆，
Okay.
欢迎你跟我们一起玩。
Come on, roll a 6.
Have any additional context to
That
it?
does not help. Does not help me. There's the armor. And I take a hit point and a stress, or 3
yes.
stress.
No, you take 1 stress.
Okay. Whew.
That is my turn.
Get these fucking things
All right.
off of me.
May I?
There's no fear.
I am going again to try to Wild Flame because I can use it
Who are you
for
targeting?
3. So I'm going to target Limwraith and 2 of the.
Okay, so how many, it can target how many?
It can target 3.
3. Okay, let's go for it.
Do you want some help with this?
I mean, sure. I'll take it.
If I fly down a bit to try and just become a distraction by skirting through and seeing if I can just make a little dive bomb to get everyone to look up.
If you want to do that.
All right.
Over to this side, kind of between the whole chaos.
So I'll add a d6.
Add a d6. Okay. Come on. Okay. It is with hope.
Okay.
Oh, 13.
Plus 5.
Oh, great, 18.
That's a success.
Great with hope. With hope.
Take your hope.
Okay.
And go ahead and roll damage. That's against all 3 of those targets, you said?
We're gonna live. All right, so that's
Switching out my fear die.
2d6 magic damage. Must mark a stress as flames erupt from my hand. 8 points of damage for 3 for Limwraith and 2 of the tentacles.
Nice.
Nice.
Both of those tentacles just
all right.
burn away, and the Limwraith takes the strike. The only sound it makes is that horrible slapping of dozens of slick tendrils.
No more.
All right, that finishes your go. Who else?
I'm gonna try for another spirit weapon. I'm not giving up. I'm gonna burn another stress and try and conjure this to hit
很
the
考验
tentacle
玩家之间的
and-
默契
Yeah.，
玩家之间谁要动谁该不
Nobody has
动
a，hope they want to run another
怎样的场景是最帅的
Maybe，
这很困难呢。要玩家之间默契真的很好，感情要很好。
Great. 16, 18, 20. 20 to hit with hope.
Take that hope, and you succeed. So go ahead and roll the damage against both of them.
Amazing. Thank you for that. 1d10. Got it. Okay. Plus 2. Oh, that's cocked. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 points of physical damage.
Nice.
13 points of damage.
To both the tentacle and the lime wraith.
Alrighty, you got it. That is 2 hit points there. And this tentacle is destroyed. It's going to mark its last stress to create one more tentacle that's going to rush forward and strike at you out of retribution for it.
Could I finish my turn by moving away from the lime wraith a little bit, and maybe it'll chase me?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. So you move back there.
Perfect. Yeah.
And the tentacle follows up behind. Now the limb wreath is now all stress is marked, so it is vulnerable. Period. So all attacks against it have plus d6 now.
Amazing.
Oh,
nice.
Because it spent all of its stress.
Okay.
That
Limb
wreath.
Limb wreath. Okay.
Oh,
That's something.
that's gonna be an 18 to hit you, Travis.
Oh.
2 points physical damage.
Wow. Okay.
Very annoying.
All right. Who's up next?
Draw my dice.
I've switched out my fear die.
I'm gonna give you hope.
You're gonna give me hope?
Well, you don't need
Well,
it.
I don't know.
It's
He's
all-
already got
Just to clarify, you don't give people hope. You spend a hope to help them.
Yep.
I'm just trying to. It's okay. I'm just trying to instruct the audience who's watching so they don't miss.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's already
You're not
vulnerable.
instructing us. You're instructing the
has it.
audience.
He's already vulnerable.
Right.
Hold on to it, but hopefully,
Hold on to it.
hopefully I get a hope.
他又甩出，他又甩出恐惧了，他又没甩到，他又没甩到希望。
Hang on, wait. Let me also see what this is. That's great. That's good. 4, 5, 7, 7.
7 misses.
7 with hope.
But you get a hope.
So we get a
About
hope.
time. About time.
But you do swing wide and do not find purchase with your blade in the limb wreath.
No.
I rolled a 2 and a 1. So fun. So great.
fun.
So fun.
Limb wreath returns to me. I do not have fear to spend on any of its special attacks, so it's just going to limb slam you since you are there.
Limbs.
Nice.
I rolled a 5. I rolled really like dog shit for that one. That's a total miss.
I haven't done a proper I haven't just used my wand yet, so I think I'm just going to use my wand.
Well,
one
my
stab.
turn's over.
Yeah, since
whatever you wanna
that's
do.
so I'm just going to take a little bit of silk, and it's just going to fire straight down to make a little connection between the two of us, and then it's just the magic spark like a sparkler is just going straight down to nail you.
Hell yeah! All right, go ahead, roll an attack.
Tentacle.
Oh, the limb wreath. Fuck that tentacle.
Let's go.
Come on. Okay.
It's hope.
It's a 4, 5, it's 7 with hope. God.
You gain a hope,
Damn
but
it.
unfortunately your silk thread goes wide and then drifts on the breeze of the heat that's still emanating from the final embers of the sacred pyre.
我比较好奇是这样子的战斗，会不知道敌人还有多少血量。
I still have no fear to spend. It's going to go ahead and attempt to... It's going to shift over this way, angrily in your direction, and it's going to limb slam you.
All
which you
right.
can do at a close range.
Limb slam.
That is going to be a 21 to hit.
Ooh, that does hit.
You take... Okay.
The 2.
Finally, I'm getting some decent rolls now. That's going to be 11 points of physical damage on you as one of the tentacles and just whacks you in the middle of the air.
I'm gonna drop it down to minor, so I'm gonna take 1 damage
And 1 stress.
and 1 stress, and I'm gonna eat 1 armor for that.
Okay. You're up.
It's right in front of me. I'm gonna whack it and try to push it into the embers.
Nice.
I get a D6 because it's
Because
vulnerable.
it's vulnerable, yeah.
Okay. Skapow! Oh my god. Incredible. So many.
Wow.
27, 28, 29 to hit with hope.
That hits.
Wow.
Yeah. And I will mark a stress to do the kick attack. And this is a D10 plus 2D6.
哦，洋人的能力梯级。
8, 9, 10, 11 points of damage, but it goes back towards the embers.
How do you want to?
Yes! Keep getting these!
Go kicker!
Go kicker.
哇，山羊又立大功了。
Yes, I spot some embers that while the flame is out, there's one ember that's sort of sticking out from the fire that's on a sharp stick, and I'm gonna aim and kick it right towards that and hope it finds.
You kick it, it kind of like arcs in the air.
And I'm watching with my square eyes.
It impales on it, and the tentacles wrap around it and kind of burn as it kind of holds onto that embered spike, and it starts to pull itself free, and it draws itself off of that jagged, pointed spike as it lands. It turns back at you, but it's just gushing its internal viscera. It brings the tentacles back to swing one at you, and it whips, but the strength has left it as it crumples to its knee, and then falls to the ground. The tentacle that stands up dissolves, and the limb wreath dissipates until it's now just the currently unmoving, no longer human, but no longer alive form of Aaron.
She should have run.
She should have stayed where she was. Can we run around the pyre? I'm looking for any sign of Garrick.
来看一下他们怎么描述战斗结束的场景。
Scholars, vigil.
You see, Truvo is still on the outside, kind of like
dumbstruck,
but also trying to like protect some of the other civilians that are fleeing. Other folks are rushing forward. You see Vigil that have been charging that finally catch up. Ghost Hook and Garanor all rush up, and first thing Ghost Hook makes here, Sai goes like, "What just happened here? What is with the pyre?"
We went out to Firmament's Hollow, Harrow. We were going after Velk. We found where he fell, and Aaron contracted
我觉得
something.
他好厉害哦 ，Matt。 它可以让那个
Truvo
剧情的节奏，
and then a smoke encompassed the pyre. It
那个战斗很自然，然后剧情的节奏又很好，好想要做得到。
You see Ghost Hook kind of takes his blade and turns over the body, and as it's diminished somewhat, it's still torn, exaggerated with like some of the tendrils limp in its mouth, the eyes still milked over. There's not much solace in it, but the thought that at least Aaron was gone before she became this, and you've put that to rest. It's about this moment that you hear a voice go, "What's going on? Where is she?" And you see from around one of the tents, Garrett kind of looks around. "Someone told me that she's in trouble. Where is she?"
I'll run over to Garrett. I'll grab him by the shoulders and I'll say, "I'm sorry. She's gone."
They told me she was sick. You were watching her. You're going to take care of her.
Garrick, the Umbra. She caught something in those vaults, and she fought it for a while. Truvo tried to help, and we took our eyes off her for 1 second, and...
It's at this moment he locks eyes with the shape on the ground that was his daughter. He kind of like pushes you aside and just kind of quietly walks over.
哇，悲伤的场景，悲伤场景。
Oh, my sweet girl, no. And he gets down on his knees and just kind of reaches for her hand. And just quietly sits and bows his head, and you can hear the faint sound of the sob. Ghost Hook turns to you. "This is dire business. Without a pyre, this Barlock has extremely numbered days."
Brixton walks into the center of the pyre and just, with her bare hands, scoops up what remaining embers were there. She's gonna take them over, what remaining embers, and start almost like a funeral pyre, start to pack them around Erin's body.
Realizing what she's doing, I will go to assist and help.
More and more, the vigil begin to arrive. Other figures of the community begin to rush on the scene with their evening cloaks thrown over.
事後的描述
You can hear
也很
shouts,
重要。
questions. What's going on? No, not possible. Ah! Wailing, crying, screaming, tears, fearful, baleful cries to the sky. The hundreds of people that make the community of Desperlock truly let the despair wash over, as now here in the center of the night, there is no light to protect them. Only a moment later, other voices start picking up. Beryl Spielbohr of the Works, the rough and tumble orc blacksmith and member of the Triarch, steps forward.
We do not lay down for this. We have survived this long and we will continue to survive together. We are the enduring, and we are here because we endure. We have endured worse than this, and we will endure worse than this. Because the flame is gone does not mean we are dead. It means we are in danger. But we are still strong. We are armed. We are resolute.
Yes, and she looks over and pierces a glance towards Ghosthook, who's like, this is true. He looks back towards you, Idol. You will have to explain what has happened here. Beryl steps forward. Why, what do you know of what has transpired? Who is responsible for the pyre? Why is it gone?
Perhaps we should speak in a more clandestine location. It is not appropriate here.
The wailing of the populace continues to spread and mingle. It's this discordant, awful sound of dozens, 100 people or more grappling with imminent mortality, more than life here already means. But here in this circle, you five, and the handful of stoic figures that hold this community together, sit quietly before a nod is given. Beryl looks towards you. Then to the forum. I will gather the Triarch. We will decide how best to move forward. Ghosthook, rouse all the vigil. We need as many eyes in the dark as possible. If we can get through to the rise of the dawn, then we have a chance. Ghosthook nods and steps off to start rousing other vigil. At this point, you can see scholar members are now starting to appear and look, and it's just an echo and repeat of that same reaction. People from all over the community arriving at different times in that moment, that look. And each one is a tiny scar on your soul. Whether that can be something drawn for strength or a chain that will drag you, that's for you to decide. But in that stillness, you begin to step back. The wailing and cries of anguish and anxiety
哇，好棒的描述。
only to hear the gentle weep of a daughterless father. As you step into the forum under the leather overhang of where all central civilian events and Triarch business are handled. At this point, you can see Trevor Ostock, a fine young man in his late 20s or so who has been a rising guide to the children and those who wish to take on a collaborative way of helping Desperlock out. He steps in. Friends, I've heard what's transpired tonight, and as shocked as many are, we can't just stand idly by. And Beryl says, we know this. Where is Idrova? You see, at that moment, beyond the edge of the forum shadow, holding torches, you see the heavy, mantled and cloaked figures of various scholar individuals, as well as Idrova, the elf who is the more or less unspoken head of the Scholars of Luzal, and the third member of the Triarch arrives. Very well. What do we know has taken from us the light of protection?
As you know, we ventured out to the Firmament's Harrow. We located Velk, along with the rest of their party that had fallen. We made it to the doors of the monastery, farther than anyone had before, but Aaron had followed us, and upon inspecting some of the reliquaries outside of the monastery, she inhaled something. She became sick. We brought her home. Truvo treated her, but she took a turn for the worse in the night, and before we knew what happened, there was a great dark cloud that encircled the pyre. It seemed to extinguish it, and we noticed there were bodies everywhere, and it seemed that whatever Aaron inhaled also possessed her, changed her form. Something from the And once we had dealt with that creature, Aaron lay fallen and the pyre had been extinguished.
There's a nod. And just beyond you, you hear the flicker of flames of the recently fallen being burned to prevent them from rising once more. That sickly, familiar smell. As they nod and take it in, Idrova looks up. Can you vouch for all of this, Truvo? And Truvo, who's arrived at this point, his hands and fingers kind of entwined, his eyes looking not directly to meet anyone's gaze, but you see himself still trying to process everything. Well, from as far as I know, that's true. I did my best to treat her, but indeed something insidious had taken root within her. The Umbra's reach is far. I bear responsibility for my part in being unable to see her to health.
It's no one's fault. But it should be said that we couldn't have gotten as far as we did without her.
She was a hero. And she should be revered as such. I do not want her name sullied.
Trevor goes, it would not be. She was a vibrant and wonderful young woman who
哦，他是怎么做到？他怎么做到让那个 NPC 让人有情感连接的？
An infectious one. I know such tragedy is all too common, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't allow space. Adrova goes, you said you got far. And you were sent in to salvage Velk, perhaps.
We found him.
Did you also find the monastery?
He did. He had already made his way.
Then the path is open.
The path is
perilous.
Treacherous. And as far as we know, we think the monastery is there, but we would need to show you the way.
Then perhaps fortune's trade. And you see Beryl puts in him and goes like, Idrova, do not. The monastery will wait. This, all of this is far more important.
I agree. The pyre keepers are decimated. We need a sacred branch. Or else none of us will survive. Did the Ember Warden Sheena survive? Or no?
It's about this time that you notice that far behind Ember Warden has been outside of the Triarch, cloaked and listening. You've seen her since you were a child, when she pulled you from that gathering of orphans and raised you all these years to be the pyrokeeper you are. She is a solid mountain, unmoving. And right now, she is shaken in a way you've never experienced. Her face pale, her mouth hanging.
哇，好棒的描述。
These portents do not speak well to our tidings, and we have not a record of a branch in decades. Idrova goes, then the scholars will not sleep this night, and we will pore over our tomes, and we will see what we can.
哇，好棒哦！那个氛围感跟那个紧急感。
We have many books. Perhaps the proximity to the monastery has narrowed our vision for some time. I will talk with the others. She nods. At this point, you see Vigil Garanor steps forward.
哇，好棒
！Tough ass.
那个危机，那个社群，那个
intent and
共患难的
orders
感
out to
觉。
other Vigil in the space as she approaches.
哇，
The walls will stand until the next Umbra wind, but we're weeks due, and none of us know when it'll decide to wander its way down south of the jungles again. Without the pious flame, fair chance none of us will survive. But until then, the vigil will hold. We will hold.
Wow.
You see as Trevor kind of pats her on the shoulder and gives her a smile. That's all we can do to survive. Well, let us all consider the paths ahead of us. Take stock of what supplies we have. I myself and the other guides will tend to the fractured emotions of the populace. The civilians cannot be left to panic. And in the morning, glances up to the dark sky. How many hours that lies from us. We'll convene here once more and decide what is to be done.
Trevor, if I may, and I may only speak for myself, I'm interested in answers, solutions. I don't mean to stay here and wait for fate to find us. If there is a front line for this, I mean to be on it. Delving, exploring, what Aaron would be doing. And I hope you know that this group here has achieved as much, if not more, than some of the very best that Desperlock has to offer. And I hope come morning, that'll be remembered.
I appreciate your bravery. And this is duly noted by myself and the Triarch around. There are many individuals to speak to about what is to happen next, and if your skill sets align with what is necessary, whether that be to protect the populace or to seek things beyond, we shall consider it.
Thank you.
Does he speak for you all?
I will stand with you.
Absolutely.
Of course.
For Aaron.
We're the chosen of the old gods, right?
We will survive this night.
Then take what rest will come to you. For what lies ahead tomorrow will likely take whatever strength we have within all of us to push forward. Idrova nods. I will speak to those in the Praxis Collective. We'll find you when we have information. There's like an awkward pause before they all begin to just walk away. At this point, the Ember Warden approaches you.
I once again avert my gaze before she speaks.
Brixton.
I apologize.
Brixton.
If you view me as a failure.
No.
If I have failed you.
I have failed all of you. I have thought to prepare you for what was necessary, but this world is cruel.
I know that. We all know that.
那个张力是怎么营造起来的？好厉害！
And purpose. Through my servitude.
那个弥漫的危机感，他是怎么做到的？
I wish I could have prevailed.
She places her hand out on your clavicle, and for the first time since she's arrived, she makes eye contact with you. The service of a pyre keeper is not bound to a single flame. And there is precedent for flames once quelled to be burned anew. I am old, and I lack the strength to stand against a world this dark at times. And it's through you. You see, she kind of, her lip quivers a bit. And the others that I hoped to carve a better future. To protect you, them, and protect you. So I, in ways, have failed you all. But your service is not done. Whatever is needed of you, the fires walk alongside. Where your feet comb the grounds, where the flames burn away the impurities of this darkened realm. If you step beyond these walls, be the strength I could never be, and be the righteous flame that will burn hope for Desperlock. Do you hear me? We have lost much, but not everything, and you will burn so bright. Do you hear me?
I hear you. I hear you. But if I may, what is this rhetoric? You speak as if you're already defeated, if you will. As if you will not make it through the night. Why are you speaking as if your fate has already been sealed?
I've lived long enough.
You're not going anywhere.
No. I've lived long enough to know many shades of despair. This too shall pass in time, but is still fresh. I must process.
Yes. Of course.
And she just exhales deeply and steps beyond the forum.
Was Thalia with the group that we were all talking about?
Thalia's with the scholars of the Zal. They weren't present in this meeting.
Gotcha.
They were not.
You'll have to go.
这段好像结束了。
Well, she might come to us.
She might.
They do.
好，我们来讨论一下我们看到了什么吧，各位。我们来讨论一下我们刚看到了什么。我们讨论到大概6点。晚上大概6点，来点音乐吧。好，所以我们刚才看的是一个比较黑暗一点点的世界，然后这是苏瑜第一次看这种比较黑暗的。 比较黑暗的布景这个样子，我很印象深刻的是，刚才 Matt Mercer 他如何把那个危机感跟节奏掌控的这么好，我很惊讶的是这一点，我还蛮惊讶可以做到。我同时也要查一下规则，在 Daggerheart 中。 如果压力归零的话，会怎么样？哦，当压力满的时候，他们会变成脆弱状态。所有人压力满了都会变脆弱状态，都会更容易被击中的概念。好，我知道了。 然后当大成功的时候，是不是会消除1格压力？大成功会消除压力吗？ 我在想他有没有消除一点压力啊？在 大成功的时候，你会得到1点希望跟清除1个压力，所以是2个都会得到。你会得到希望，也会清除压力，这个样子。可以跟大家聊一下上次我自己跑团的时候，Daggerheart的战斗大概是长什么样子？就是你会很明显感觉到好的骰运跟坏的骰运差很多。就是如果玩家连续可以骰出很多个希望成功的话，那坏人就会几乎动弹不得，然后玩家就可以一直联动这个样子 ，GM 会很绝望。反之玩家则会很难过，反之玩家则会一直挨打，尤其是 GM 恐惧很多的时候，那个怪可以一直动，真的是很恐怖，这个样子。对啊，我觉得刚才Matt 的安排好精彩，我真的好喜欢刚才 Matt Mercer 在剧情上的安排。他就是他把那个节奏弄得很紧凑，我很喜欢。节奏弄得非常的紧凑，就是一环接着一环，他们才刚从修道院回来，然后就接着发生了一个事件，那个事件引来了一场战斗，那个战斗又引来下一个事件，就是安排的好棒哦，就是剧情节奏很紧，我还蛮喜欢这种感觉的。虽然有时候让玩家有1-2次，就是1-2个休息的 session 是不错，但是我基本上蛮喜欢这种事件驱动，然后一环接着一环的感觉，这个样子。好了，我来稍微找一下，我们等一下要降落去哪个地方。我们来考虑一下，等一下要降落去哪个地方。然后大家也可以跟我聊聊那个聊聊 Daggerheart， 还有那个 Age of Umbra 的观后感，都可以跟我聊哦，各位。看一下，等一下降落去哪里？哇，人家直播完了。人家已经直播完了，没有办法了。今天没地方降落了，怎么会这样？我的企鹅哥哥，直播完了，他只直播了1个多小时而已。这样我们今天要降落去哪？各位有人有建议的吗？我们今天要降落去哪里？有什么地方可以降落的？去看一下别台的。不是啊，为什么没有啊？为什么没有换手表呢？ 8月7号晚上10点才，晚上10点。哇，没地方降落耶！今天，好吧，那今天大家就各自解散吧。没地方降落，没有人在直播。哇，我跟的台还不够多，是不是？有啦，礼拜五哇，礼拜五晚上8点才有。我们找个台 V 的台降落好了。有谁推荐的吗？有谁推荐的吗？不敬礼解散。有什么推荐的台吗？我看看现在哪些台 V 在的。Shiau，拜拜。就是 Daggerheart， 我很喜欢他的战斗，就是他战斗真的很紧凑，很紧凑，一来一往，一来一回的感觉，我真的很喜欢。好想要战斗，我好想战斗，我现在真的有这种感觉，我好想战斗。今天我们的那个之前说的那个小小的那个节目制作团队，有人做了角色卡，做的很精美耶，我也很想看看，很想赶快看看，然后很想赶快可以用那些角色卡。没有男 V 啊。我看一下要去哪一台哦，稍等我一下。豆豆果柴，我们去这台好了。然后我来看看我们今天，因为我们之前降落都有点失败，我们之前的降落都会延迟降落。我们今天看可不可以用不同的直播断连方式。等一下试试看。好，我们今天试试看，从这边，从这个画面里断直播过去。好了，那今天准备跟大家说拜拜喽。来跟大家说拜拜，晚安西欧，晚安黑荧幕。啊，回去还好，欢迎你，就是一起观看Age of Umbra。我很想试试看这个世界观，我在想要不要帮我的玩家开一个团。晚安查理，晚安恶棍，晚安卷 GH， 晚安希娜，晚安各位，晚安各位，拜拜。我们降落到一个新朋友的台，我们降落过去。 好啦，拜拜。